There's something we don't always talk about. That moment right before we give in. That split second where we know what we're about to do. We know it's not good for us. And some part of us still wants to do it anyway. It could be picking up the phone when we said we wouldn't. Going back to that relationship, that habit, that conversation we promised ourselves we were done with. Or the way we talk to ourselves when nobody's listening. Whatever it is for us, we know the feeling. We know that pull, that quiet negotiation inside where one part of us is trying to stay obedient and another part is already trying to justify it and excuse it away. That's temptation. Temptation is personal. What pulls on me may not pull on you the same way. And what pulls on you may not bother someone else. But James 1:14 says, each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own desire and enticed. So temptation knows where to look. It shows up where we're tired, lonely, frustrated, weak, or still healing. And if we're honest, once we give in, we don't feel satisfied the way that temptation promised. We feel convicted. Because deep down, we knew the Holy Spirit was helping us walk away. So in that moment, we have to tell ourselves the truth. Temptation always advertises the pleasure, but never shows the aftermath. It doesn't show the loss of peace. So before we give in, we need to pause and ask ourselves, how am I going to feel after this? Not just, what do I want right now? Because yes, the flesh wants what the flesh wants. And every day, there's a battle between the flesh and the spirit. But God has not left us helpless. 1 Corinthians 10:13 reminds us that God is faithful and He will provide a way out so we can endure it. Sometimes the way out is running to Him and going into prayer. And sometimes it's putting the phone down and walking away or reaching out to someone safe. Sometimes, and this time, I think is the most important thing, to go to the Lord and confess what you're dealing with and say, Lord, help me want what pleases you more than what is pulling on me right now. So let's not pretend that temptation isn't real. Let's bring it into the light, because what stays hidden keeps negotiating. But what we bring to the Lord begins to lose its power.